Well, welcome in the kitchen. So glad y'all are here and you've joined me today in the kitchen. You know, it's summertime. We like summertime desserts. And I've got a bunch of white cake mixes. There's Andy. You all hear him. He's coming through. My husband bought them on sale. And you can do so many things with a white cake mix. And so I got online and started looking at things to do with the white cake mix that wouldn't be a real heavy cake. And I came up with this recipe. It's called root beer float cake. Well, I don't like root beer. I don't know about you. Maybe you love root beer. And if you do, then make it with a root beer. But you can use any soft drink, any soda drink in this cake. So I have a Coke. So we're going to make a Coke float cake. Doesn't that sound yummy? I thought it did. Make sure there's no dust in here. I think we're clean. All right, let me grab out our beater. I don't have it out here. Okay. Here we go. There's our beater. All right, we need, first let's get our pan ready. This is the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to spray it right like this. Lightly spray it. And then I'm going to take some all-purpose flour in my little sifter right here. I'm going to sift across it. And then you just bang it down here just like this all the way around. And you make a mess. Because you know, what better to do in the kitchen than make a mess, right? Look at my mess. It's a pretty mess, isn't it? Okay, let me put that out of the way. And I'm just going to scoop this off right there into that sink. And swap this up. Y'all, I got the mess cleaned up. Now then, move y'all around here a little bit so you can see a little bit. Can y'all see down in my, if I bring it right here, maybe you can. All right, we need for our cake a white cake mix. White cake mix. This one's a Pillsbury cake mix. I have to tell y'all a story about a Pillsbury cake mix. My husband's aunt said we were having a birthday celebration for my father-in-law, and I'd made a cake. Just regular old cake. I don't remember what kind it was. But she said, oh, I hope it's not a Pillsbury cake. I don't like Pillsbury cake. And I didn't say anything. And then she said she ate it. She said, this is the best cake. I know it's not a Pillsbury cake. But y'all know what? It was a Pillsbury cake. So, you know, she didn't know she liked a Pillsbury cake. All right, so we need our cake mix. It's in here. We need 1 1/4 cups. It says of root beer, but I'm using Coke. I've already told y'all that. I'm using a Coke. 1 1/4 cups. So let's get this in here. I guess we have to let the foam settle down on it, don't we? Pour it slow, maybe it'll won't fuzz up too much. There's our 1 1/4 cups of Coke. Oh, it fuzzed up when it got in there. We need 2 eggs. 2 little eggs right here. 2 big eggs, 2 large eggs. There's 1. And there's 2. All right, we got our 2 eggs. Let me wash my hands off. All right, and we need some oil. I think it's 1/4 of a cup of oil. Yes, 1/4 of a cup of vegetable oil. Vegetable oil, canola oil, just, I don't think I'd use a olive oil or... Okay, there's my 1/4 of a cup. Okie doke. Now then, we mix this. Just like this. And it says beat on low for 30 seconds. On medium for 2 minutes. So I'm going to set a timer for 2 minutes. I suppose you could beat this by hand if you were so inclined. But y'all know I use my mixer if I can. Just because it makes things easy and simple. Okay, there's our timer. It has been 2 minutes. All right. Get all this off the beater. When you were a kid, did you like to lick the beaters? I did. Didn't care what was on. Just thought it was fun. Tastes good. All right. Now then, this is a 9 by 13 cake pan. And y'all know a cake mix is not as large as they used to be. It's called shrinkflation. See, look at that. That's not even coating the bottom of my pan. All right, now then, I'm going to lick my spatula. I'm going to put this in the oven for 30 minutes, and I'll be back after it comes out of the oven and it's completely cool, because then we'll make our topping for it. Okay, welcome back. We're going to make our frosting for our cake now. And what we need for that is Dream Whip. Y'all have seen me use Dream Whip a lot. But this is what the recipe actually calls for, is Dream Whip this time, okay? So, it's just not, I'm not just substituting. That's really what the recipe calls for. You need 2 envelopes or 1 box. No, we can't have chili yet. It's not cold enough. He's wanting me to make chili. All right, so I'm going to put those 2 envelopes in here. Come over here and tell everybody hello. Ice cream.
Hello.
Come around here where they can see you. They like to see you.
Hello.
Come here. Stand right here. Now wave at him. Can you wave? Look how much taller he is than I am, y'all. Scrunch down so they can see your little face. Now wave at him. Say, hi, friend.
Hi, friends.
Go on. He's been into the ice cream. Can y'all tell he's been eating chocolate ice cream, the color of his shirt? And we need 1 cup of our Coke or root beer, whatever you all are going to use. Okay. There it goes. And now we mix it. It says, let me read the directions. I think we just mix it, for about 30 seconds. And then we turn it up on high and we whip it until, it makes its little peaks. Turn it down just a little bit because it's wanting to fly out everywhere. I'm going to bring y'all over here so you can see down in there good. I'm going to have to get us another clear bowl one so y'all can see. It's starting to thicken up. It's getting there. Let's check it and see. Oh, yes. Doesn't that look yummy? Let's taste it. I've never made this with anything but water or milk, I mean. Mmm. Mmm. Y'all, that tastes exactly like a Coke float with the ice cream. It really does. It really, really does. Let me get our cake. Here's just a cake. I'm going to shake this off. I'm going to give us a spatula down here, and we're going to spread this out on this cake. I got a snowman spatula. It's middle of July. I guess it can be Christmas in July. This is a very light frosting for this. Very light. It's just very airy. It's not heavy at all. Very light. And I suppose you could add some chocolate to it if you were so inclined. But it would not taste like a Coke float if you did that. Oh, we're not going to eat it right now. We'll eat it after supper. All right, let me lick my spatula. That is delicious. Look at that. And I am going to cut just a little piece. I'll let Andy have a little piece. Because I want to taste it. So I'll cut us a piece right here. And I'll let him have it after we give it a taste. Y'all want to taste it? Look at it. Doesn't that look good? Mmm. It's a very light cake. And you definitely get that cola taste. There, buddy.
Yo!
I am going to, no, come and sit down at the table. I am going to store this in the refrigerator. But that is a very good summer cake, you all. Very good. Just think how good it would be if you used an orange soda, like an orange crush. It would be like a creamsicle cake, wouldn't it? We might have to do that one too. Because this is very, very good. Very, very good. I'm sure you could take this to any gathering and people would just rave about it because it's not heavy. It's very light. Very, very light. That is very good. You need to give this cake a try. Y'all remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a video. That'll be all for this one. We'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.